Okay, hello, good evening. My name is Naslay of Global Ace Agency here in Malaysia. I received your buy data from Jazz, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, before we proceed in our recording interview, I would like to ask you, are you a 100% willing to come here in Malaysia without any hesitation?
Yes, ma'am.
100%.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, can you understand English or can you understand English?
I understand English, ma'am.
Okay, so our recording interview will be uploaded in our YouTube channel and your photo also will be uploaded in our website. Do you agree?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so your name is Monalisa Gaviola, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, how old are you?
I'm 30 years old, ma'am.
Okay, are you single or married?
I'm single mother, ma'am.
You're single mother. When is your birthday?
October 5, 1992.
Okay, are you vaccinated?
Yes, ma'am.
What type of vaccine?
Pfizer, ma'am.
Is it booster shot or second dose?
Both, ma'am.
What both? Booster shot?
Booster 1 and 2.
Okay, so what is your height and your weight?
4'11", ma'am, my height, and my weight is 55.
Okay, what is your religion?
Man Catholic, ma'am.
Roman Catholic. What about your educational background?
I'm high school graduate, ma'am.
Okay, so you mentioned that you have a child, right? And you have how many children?
Only one, ma'am.
Only one. How old is your child?
8 years old, ma'am.
Who will going to take care of your child once you will come here to work in Malaysia because this is your first time working abroad?
My parents, ma'am.
Okay, what is your parents' occupation?
Farmers, ma'am.
Okay, how old are them?
60s, 65 and 66.
Okay, do you have sibling?
Yes, ma'am.
How many brother and how many sister do you have?
I have four brothers and I have four sisters.
What is your rank in your family? Are you the eldest, the second, the third?
I'm the seventh, ma'am.
Seven. So your family, your parents allow you to work here in Malaysia, ah?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so in your working experience, you have worked in Philippines as a housemaid, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Way back 2015 to 2017, you worked as a housemaid for 2 years, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you describe what are your responsibilities here?
Washing clothes, cleaning their house, and ironing,
Okay.
and cooking.
Cooking. So did you take care any children, infant or elderly?
Only one children, ma'am.
How old is the child?
14 years old, ma'am.
How old?
Years old, ma'am.
13? 13.
Oh,
Okay. So, why you didn't continue to this employer? What happened?
I'm going home because my mother is sick. No one else can take care of my baby.
Okay, so way back 2020 to 2023, you worked also in Philippines for 3 years as a production worker.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so it is your first time working abroad and you work as a DH. So you will expect the unexpected, okay? Because being a housemaid, it's not that so easy. You need to be a multitasking.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so you cannot focus only like if if employer will give you a job like you will going to take care of the children, there is no such a thing that you can focus only on the child. You need to be a multitasking, like you need to also do a general house chores, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so can you take care, can you take care children?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you take care infant?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you take care elderly people while doing a general house chores?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what about caregiving for bedridden patient and disabled person?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, yes, ah. Can you cook?
Filipino food only, ma'am.
Filipino food. So, can you cook like Chinese food, Malaysian food? Are you willing to learn to cook some dishes?
Yes, ma'am, I am willing to.
Okay, so are you afraid of any pets or dogs?
No, ma'am.
Can you take care pets?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So are you aware that you have a 2 years contract and you must finish that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what will happen if you will break your contract?
I pay the agency, ma'am.
Yeah, you will pay the agency and at the same time you will pay also your employer, okay? So are you aware of it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, better you finish your 2 years contract, okay? Because we have a 2 years contract here. And you also got the contract that you will going to sign that you have a 2 years contract. So we are just repeating lah. Okay? So the days are quite fast only. And then you need to finish that one so that you are not also a burden to your family. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, are you aware that you have a once a week day off?
Yes, ma'am.
If employer will give you off day, but employer asks you to stay inside the house only, it means you cannot go out. Do you agree?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so if employer will not give you off day, but employer will compensate your salary. Do you agree?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so how do you use your mobile handphone?
After work, ma'am.
Yes, definitely. You can use your mobile handphone only at night time after working time. So if employer will give you only 2 to 3 hours to call your family back in the Philippines, after that you will pass your phone to your employer. Do you agree?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, the reason why is employer might scared when you cannot control using of mobile handphone the next day, you don't have the energy to work and you are sleepy. Am I right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so this is your first time working abroad. So how are you gonna handle your stress and homesick problem?
I prayed, ma'am, and I focus my work, and when I'm done my work, I call my family.
Okay. So why did you choose Malaysia? What is your purpose of working here in Malaysia? Is it your purpose to work here in Malaysia or just to have some fun?
Purpose, ma'am.
Yes, what is your purpose? To work or just to have fun?
To work, ma'am.
Yeah, exactly. So, you just need to focus on your job, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
So, lastly, why did you choose Malaysia instead of other countries like Singapore, Hong Kong, or like in Middle East?
Malaysia is a nice country that I heard, and
Do you have any friends and relatives here in Malaysia?
no, ma'am.
Noah. So, I think that's all for now. Thank you for your time, Monalisa. It was my pleasure meeting you. But please stay connected through WhatsApp because agents here in Malaysia will going to contact you to conduct an interview together with the employer, okay?
Okay po, ma'am.
Thank you so much.
Thank
And
you.
please top up your phone so that you have a connection because anytime agents will going to contact you, yeah?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you so much and have a good night. Bye-bye.
Thank you po, ma'am.
Bye-bye.